Good evening and welcome back. I'm Stacy Schooler with a look at some other top stories tonight. The job market got a major spike in layoffs last month. U.S. employers plan to eliminate more than 172,000 positions in February. Researchers say this was the 12th largest monthly total in the firm's 32-year history of tracking this data. Most of the job cuts came in the government sector, led by layoffs by the Trump administration. While President Trump is postponing new 25% tariffs on most goods from Mexico for a month. His Commerce Secretary says Trump is also putting a one-month pause on some tariffs on Canadian goods. We get an update on this from Ivan Rodriguez in Washington.
Whiplash in Washington. After implementing sweeping new tariffs Tuesday, President Donald Trump is hitting pause, announcing the 25% tariff on most products from Mexico will now be delayed. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick says tariffs on Canadian imports will also likely be put on hold after Trump paused tariffs for auto imports from Canada and Mexico. Ontario Premier Doug Ford lambasting the administration over the economic tit for tat.
What a mess President Trump has created here. The only thing certain on these 30 days is uncertainty.
It's a significant development on the president's signature economic plan, which economists warned would raise prices for American consumers.
We import a lot of our fruit and vegetables from Canada and Mexico. That next trip to the supermarket's going to be a whole lot more uncomfortable.
The cost of producing cars, too, throughout North America could jump anywhere from $3,500 to $12,000, according to an analysis from the Anderson Economic Group. For some in the auto industry, the pause brings a momentary sigh of relief.
The administration's goals are admirable. We can't turn them on a dime and build a $4 billion facility, assembly plant in the United States in a couple of weeks.
Still, the new 20% tariff on Chinese imports remains in place, and the uncertainty over a trade war brewing on both borders brings fear that the American economic engine could stall.
What you're also seeing then is very sharp declines in consumer and business confidence. That in itself would cause economic harm.
In Atlanta, I'm Ivan Rodriguez.